Minions, Derf here. And my daddy, he went to IHOP and he got this little picture here for me to color. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult because I'm only allowed to color with the 4 crayons that IHOP gave me. But that's okay. I know I'm going to do a really good job. And if I do a good enough job, you know what's going to happen? I'll get to have my picture hung up in the IHOP restaurant. So that'll be real fun. So I'm going to color this picture here. Of course, I got to find my human glove first. So just as I came here, my Sputnik little adventure, we're gonna blast off for adventure with the new fill-in photos for Fred and Fibbs. So I'm gonna go find my human glove, and I'll be right back to start my coloring. Take care, minions. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Bye. Hey, minions, Derf back, and I'm here with my human glove and my 4 IHOP crayons. So we only have blue, green, red, and like an orangey type. So yeah, we're gonna be a little bit limited on what we can color, but you know what? I know we can do it. So let's start off. Well, stars are usually yellow, but I guess the closest we got is the orange. So let's make the star orange. Make it. Oh, it's an orange star. And while we got the orange crayon, you know what else we can do? We can color in the snowman's nose. Because, you know, snowman's noses are usually made out of a carrot. And carrots are kind of orange. So, let's do it. So the other day, I saw a snowman, and he was rooting through a bag of carrots, and I was like, what are you doing picking your nose? Princess Sarissa isn't the only one who can tell jokes. And let's see here. Now, let's make him a nice little festive Christmas hat here. So, we will go green and red. Green and red are the Christmas colors. And they are contrasting colors on the color wheel. So they make each other stand out. Go. And normally we can keep this white, but you know what? Let's make it a nice festive Christmas color, and we'll make the ball of the hat and the little brim, I guess, of the hat we call it, the fold. We'll make that a nice little green as well. A nice little Christmas snowman. There we go. And we're gonna color, like I said, the brim of his hat. The green too. It's a pretty neat challenge to color all this stuff with just only 4 crayons. You might think that like limits your what you can limit you, but it actually can push your imagination. So, well, we'll go back to the orange crayon here, and we'll give him his little stick arms here. We'll make them the orange, because that's the closest we got to brown. And because it's the closest we got to brown, we'll also make the tree stem this little orange. Now our snowman has used 3 of the 4 colors already, so let's give him the only remaining color that we have left, the blue. We'll make his little scarf black and blue. I wonder if snowmen get cold. I don't know. Like I said, the only snowman I ever met was that one that was going through the bag of carrots, and the only thing I asked him was if he was picking his nose. You know, so if the snowman's nose is a carrot, does that mean that everything smells like carrots? You take him out to dinner and he'd be like, everything smells like a carrot in here. I don't know. Maybe you could ask some snowmen if you meet any minions. We all know Frosty the Snowman. He's like the most famous snowman of all. But this guy doesn't have a magic hat on him. He just has this little Christmassy hat on him. A magic hat. I hope you all had a magical Christmas yourselves, minions. I guess I'm having a magical Christmas because 1, Daddy got me this thing to color. 2, he brought home some pancakes. Good old pancakes. Yepper bepper. I wonder if we got him at the BFW like Augie got his pancakes. His little nice little fez little hat. Yeah. Well, now let's finish off the tree. The tree is the biggest thing. It's probably gonna take the most amount of time, so I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit here. Get my terrible cameraman Daddy to zoom in a little bit. Come on, Dad. There we go. That might work. We're gonna finish coloring the little thing here. Still ain't making all that good YouTube money, minions. So I can't hire a new cameraman. I should be nice on Daddy, you know. After all he did for me today and all the stuff he's done for me in the past. Yeah, I should be nicer to him. Daddy, you're okay. You're a semi-passable cameraman. There we go. Yep. This is my second Christmas with my daddy. We got adopted right last year on Thanksgiving Day. Big shout out to all the animal shelters out there who don't take breaks on the holidays. Who are there 365 days a year to help the animals out. So if any of you minions got any new animals, or anybody viewing this got any new animals for Christmas, hope you give them a nice, loving home. And remember, they're a lifelong commitment. You need to take care of them their whole lives. Because we rely on you, you know. Now, they're like animals that live in the wild. But us animals that are pets, we're domesticated. And that means that we don't know how to survive like on our own. We need people to help us. And that's where you come in. So it's very important that if you got a new animal this Christmas, you take care of them very, very well. Because we rely on you. But, you know, it's not a one-way relationship, because you provide us with our basic needs: food, shelter, comfort, and love. And then we provide you with a lot of love and joy and entertainment and wonderful stories and good life experiences. And if you get a real special animal, like me, maybe they might be able to have a special talent like coloring. And you can have your own fill-in photos for Fred and Fibbs TV show on YouTube. Of course, you won't be able to name it fill-in photos for Fred and Fibbs because I already have that name copyright. Yep. Maybe you can name it something else, though. Probably a lot of different things. My title has alliteration, which is the repetition of similar sounds. Has the F. Fill in, photos, Fred, Fibbs. Nice little catchy title. I like it. I think the only thing cooler than that title might be my coloring. And maybe this scene. Because it's definitely cold because it's snowing. It has to be below 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius for it to snow. Because if it's higher than those two temperature ranges, well then it's just going to be rain. Yeah. If you're following, you know, Sciences for Milo that Bert and Ernie used to do and now my brother Arthur does, you would know about the states of matter and how temperature and pressure can affect the state that matter appears in. So if it's too hot, water is going to appear as rainwater, liquid water. And if it gets really hot, then it'll evaporate and become like steam, water vapor. But if it gets too cold, then the molecules in the water, they get closer together and it becomes a solid. And that solid is snow. And then when the snow hits the ground, if you get enough snow, you could build a snowman like this guy right here. What do you think we should name the snowman? Don't name him Derf, because that's my name. Maybe we can name him Fred. Daddy says that I'm named after Fred, but how can I be named after Fred when we have different names? I don't know. Maybe Daddy's, you know, not that smart. We already know he's not a really good cameraman. Well, he's barely passable. That's right, I'm supposed to be nice to Daddy today, because it's Christmas. But actually, Minions, I think you should be nice to people all the time. It shouldn't have to be a holiday to be nice to people. Although the holidays do remind us the importance of being nice to people. To our fellow man and our fellow critters. But, you know, I think it's also important to always be nice to each other. Make the world a better place. See, because just as, you know, by coloring here, we're adding, you know, color to this picture. When we're nice to other people, we add color to, you know, the world. Color and warmth. So we're going to color. We're going to go in groups of 3. So we'll go, we'll pick out every third ball and make it blue. And then we'll go through with the red and the orange. It's a good thing we don't have to color the snow, because the snow is already white, so we don't have to worry about coloring the snow. It's like whoever made this picture already did it for us. This guy over here. And now we'll go with the final reds. And we're almost done this photo, but before we finish it off, we have one last thing we need to do. Well, before Daddy takes it back to IHOP and see if we can get it hung up. But yeah, we're going to have to sign our work and let everybody know that we did it. So I'm going to sign it right here. Nice and big. I'm going to put, and because there's 4 crayons and my name has 4 letters in it, I'm going to make each of the different letters a different color. D-E R F. Derf. Oh, nice little underline. There we go. Yay! Now my daddy will have to go back to IHOP, get more pancakes, and turn in this photo. And then we can see if it gets hung up. And if it does, then Daddy will have to post it on Marty Mouse House Minions to let you know. So I'll be back with my closing thoughts, Minions. Take care. Bye. Hey, Minions, I'm back. And as you can see, I finished coloring my little photo here. And now all I gotta do is have Daddy turn it back into IHOP and see if it gets hung up. So if that happens, it'll be like the best Christmas present ever. Probably even better than them pancakes. But I hope you all had a great Christmas as well, Minions. And hope you all have an upcoming great Happy New Year. So take care. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. And keep following along. So all the best to you for the rest of the year and the upcoming year. Take care. This is Derf. Bye.